Hello viewer, welcome to my new playthrough of System Shock 2. I have played System Shock 2 twice now, I believe, but it has been a while, and I have also installed several mods which I've never used before. The main thing is Secmod. This mod, one of the most noticeable changes it makes is that it changes the location of key items and other quirks, so this will definitely be a unique experience for me, and hopefully for you as well. If you've never played System Shock 2 or have never seen it, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that this playthrough will entertain you as much as it may or may not entertain me. This is a very good game though. Very, very good. So, hope you enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and play on normal mode because I don't feel I'm ready for these two yet. This game is pretty difficult if you don't manage your things. I know that from experience. First time I played this, played on normal, got my ass kicked, resources ran out, I literally could not progress. So it's very tough to get into at first, but once I got into it again, I started to learn more about it, and it became very fun and very good experience. So anyway, let's go and start.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
As a UNN Von Braun, we've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Okay, here we are. This is part of the tutorial level. I'm gonna try not to make too much commentary, just so you can let the atmosphere sink in and everything, but I do also want to explain some things here and there to anyone who is watching this game for the first time. So please forgive me, hope you don't mind.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
We are about to enlist in the military here. This is a very fancy looking interior here. Reminds me of an RPG shop or something. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. I just wanted to point that out because that building always looks strange to me.
Before you choose your career,
We do not have to go through these.
First, if you've completed basic training, you're ready. Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
Okay, so let me just go through these real quick. OSA. There are things called psi skills in this game, basically just a bunch of magic shit. And if you go to OSA, you will specialize in that. However, I have never been terribly interested by psi. And as far as I know with my playthrough experiences, psi, it can have its uses, but in combat it's not that great. I could be wrong, but I have not had much experience with this, so yeah. Marines, that's the one I usually do because of guns and shooting shit. Yeah, of course they specialize in weapons and such. But here we have the Navy, which is probably the most balanced branch, I should say. I was about to say class, but this is not. So if we go to the Navy, we will specialize in things like hacking and all sorts of useful things that we will definitely need in our playthrough. So I'm gonna make this a balanced playthrough. And since I always choose Marines, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. In this man's Navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year. It's up to you to decide what kind of career you want to have, so choose wisely. Just approach a shuttle bay to receive a briefing on a posting. If you think that posting is right for you, head into that bay to accept the assignment.
Going diagonally will make you go faster, so that's why I'm acting all weird here. Okay, so this is a thing we'll have to do 3 times. We'll have to choose a certain mission posting, and it increases our statistics in certain areas. You'll see here.
The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control systems. You'll get your feet wet with the high-tech systems, but also expect some heavy lifting.
So that increases hack and strength by 1, if you couldn't read that. The font is pretty small here.
The UNN Lucille
No?
is...
Stop.
The
Okay.
UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the ship's core energy systems. There's some heavy lifting involved, sailor, but you'll learn your way around the high-tech equipment.
So that's +1 repair and +1 strength.
The UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. Those sailors can get pretty rowdy on these year-long cruises, so you better not be afraid of a tussle.
That's +1 modify and +1 strength. All of these increase your strength, and since hacking is very important in this game, I think, I'm going to go ahead and go to Lucille
The
Ship's
UNN
Ops.
Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and...
Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille has concluded. You spent a productive year. Captain Mayer was pleased with your work, especially with the initiative you showed in physical training. A friendly ensign showed you some back doors into the ship's primary data loop, and you spent your time off pumping good old-fashioned iron. So we've been lifting. Yes, +1 hack. Good job. So we're in year 2 now. Sorry, I've just never gone down this way. Must be the same. Same exact hallway. Anyway, here we go. Got some more.
The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B comet approaching the outer solar system. You'll likely pick up some useful skills working with the high-tech navigation systems aboard this newly commissioned heavy cruiser.
That's +2 cyber affinity. I forgot exactly what that does, but I believe that makes hacking easier, amongst other things.
The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated political prisoners back home from their detention near Saturn. The Pierce has been assigned a detachment of Marines and needs sailors to load, administer, and maintain the arms on board the ship.
+1 maintenance. That's good for, because, what should I call them? Guns and such in this game do have health to them, and they do wear out, so maintenance helps you maintain them and help them last longer.
Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. While maybe not as respected as the Marines' facility at Fort Bush, there's a lot to be learned here.
So this is +2 standard weapons. I forgot if there is a shotgun in this game. I'm wondering if it falls under standard weapons. There's standard, heavy, and laser, I believe, or energy, I should say. So there is that. That would give us a good boost and let us use more powerful weapons, but I don't think I need that. In fact, I'm going to go to cyber affinity. I think that's more important for our hacking-focused skills.
The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered...
Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Carfax has concluded. It was a good year for you, but not a great one for the Carfax. After taking a surprise hit from a small meteorite that separated from the larger mass, the Carfax was forced to limp home with 123 casualties, including the chief navigation officer. You stepped in and filled his shoes, and by then end of the year, you became quite skilled with the NeuroNav interface. Gain +2 cybernetic affinity. Here's the last year. Okay.
The Navy's Marie Curie research facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting research on a new strain of spaceborne virus that killed 220,000 citizens of New Atlanta. To lift the quarantine, we must determine how the virus pierced the city's micronanite shielding.
So that's +1 research. You will get items in this game from enemies which you can research and thus do more damage to them after you are finished doing your research. So, of course, all these different items that are attached to monsters have certain levels that need to coincide with your research level. So that will be useful for that.
The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter. Pros? There's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Cons? The 21.2% mortality rate. The Navy strongly encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of zero-G training. A year at the Yamamoto space station in Earth's orbit will more than suffice.
So Io is +2 endurance. You could probably guess what that's all about. Defense, amount of damage you take. This one was agility, which increases your speed. I'm not sure about weapon swing speed, but it definitely increases your running speed. I don't think that's a huge deal. God, every time I hear that sound, you guys will know what I mean. So, I actually want to go to research because I like doing that whole research thing, giving me a good advantage against certain monsters. So, we'll just go ahead and get that level.
The Navy's Marie Curie research facility on Aquinas 4 is currently...
Your tour of duty at the Marie Curie research facility has concluded. Congratulations on surviving the disaster, sailor. When the saboteurs removed the safety seals and released the virus into the atmosphere control regulators, you were one of the few to reach safety in time. However, you were able to pick up a few odds and ends of research techniques before the crap hit the fan. Crap, huh? Well, anyway, that's it for the introduction section. We have our things set up. So, let's get into the game.
Shuttle A-138, you have clearance for landing on the Braun Releasing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now. Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
Okay, so we're in the thick of it right now. Got ourselves a wrench. That's all we have, of course. So what does this corpse have? Nothing. So it may not seem like it, but this wrench is probably the most powerful wrench in the entire universe. It is made of adamantium, I believe, and we can just destroy this metal desk block in our way. So there we go. Wow. So I do not remember there being these worms in the beginning of the game. That's interesting. This game is sure to bring some surprises.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blow vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Oh wow, I don't remember this thing. That's cool.
Access need.
Uh-oh, we need an access card. Wow, the first place I look, there's this access card just hanging up here. I don't remember what the original was like, but there we go. Oh, we got a audio log.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
What the fuck? This man is a grenade launcher, and he had grenades attached to him. I don't remember that. This is crazy. I'm enjoying this so far. What is this? Whoa, whoa, I do not know what I have to do here. Oh, okay, we got different terminals for this wire. Do we just place... Okay, we can place the wire at any one of these terminals on each side. And it looks like this bar increases according to where we put it. Okay, there's the most... yeah. Once you put it here, the bar is almost full. Perhaps this will do it. Wow, that is really cool. I like that. Ooh, cyber modules. We'll need that to upgrade our rig.
Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
There's no actual timer, I don't think, so we're safe. There's another wrench, in case we somehow forgot the other one.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't hold up much longer.
There's normally a dead power cell in here, hence Miss Polito telling us that the power cell's dead, but it's gone. Polito, how did you know that it's... Hold on. Where the hell is it? Is it like stuck in a corner or something? Oh look. It's repairable. Whoa, repair skill 6? Hello, what am I supposed to do here? Is it on top of something? Yeah, there is a way that we maintainers like to repair things, and that is use a sturdy metal object and just bash something. That actually worked. Does that work for everything? Okay. That's great. So we got an antitoxin hypo. That's for if we're intoxicated by worms, because yeah, those worms will cause some disgusting, they'll spread some disease. And here we have our power cell. So we just have to use this once to recharge it, as long as it's in our inventory, and put it on this thing here.
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room, one for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Okay, so she explained what I explained, and here's the medical hypo. This is a health item. It doesn't restore health, like... It restores it gradually, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So... I have to keep that in mind. Auto repair unit. That is going to be very useful. Thank you, dead dude. Here's a psi amplifier. It's for people that use psi, and we don't use psi, so... Alright. Whoa! What the fuck? At first I saw him, I was like, that's not in the original. And then he just sprung up, and... I'm liking this mod quite a bit. Ooh, more modules, thank you. Nanites. Those are, nanites are basically currency in this game. So, need that for certain things, which you will eventually find out as we play through. So, bag of chips heals just a little bit. And unresearched object. We can, yes, we can research it, thanks to our school. And... we do not need any chemicals to research. Yes, that is another thing that we need sometimes to research certain objects. And there's usually a chemical storeroom in every single section of the ship. We almost missed this audio log.
Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer. I'm no cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
Empty hypo. I'm not sure if you can fill empty hypos in this game. I kind of forgot, but I don't think so. We can hack this keypad. I kind of forgot how to get the code, but we can try it out. Is that hard or not? 45%. I'm trying to think if the lower the number, the easier it is. But... So we have to align 3 of these nodes all lit up. Like we have to align 3 of them in a straight line in order to successfully hack.
Security access compromised.
Ooh, it's
Security
rainbowy.
access compromised.
Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, you've learned how to best target the hybrid for maximal damage. All damage you deal to hybrids will be increased by 25%. So yeah, the hybrid you just saw back there. Or I should say the zombie-looking dude. The really mutated looking dude? Yeah, those are hybrids. Alright. I don't remember this effect. That's kind of cool. Speed booster and a strength booster. Of course, these are temporary. And we got a swift boost implant. So that also increases our speed. It's something that we attach to this slot right here. And, you know, it runs out just over time. I think it stops running out once you once you take it off. So let's see, we got the upgrade units here for our rig. And the first thing that I want to upgrade for sure is hack. We're gonna need that. So we got 5 left. Let me see if I can upgrade anything else. Psi, I don't care about. Our cyber affinity is already pretty good. Let's go ahead and increase our agility just to go a little faster. Cigarettes. I'm not a smoker, sorry. Okay, there's a dude in here. I wonder if there's a way to open this, but we'll see. This is a secret that I know about, definitely. There's these 2 things over there. Yes, we're gonna get those. Ah, that was close. Speed booster and bullets. I like this find. You already opened that. Okay, I kind of forgot how to save, or quick save, I should say. Are you guys seeing this? Art? I don't understand. So quick save is keypad home. Okay. I believe I made these binds myself. There's a lot to bind, so keypad home and keypad up. So 7, 8 on the keypad. A Psi-Hapo. Don't really need those, but we'll take it anyway. Got some slugs. Like I said, we didn't go through the weapon school, so we're not going to be able to use a shotgun. Well, that's cool. These 2 bullet holes to this chair. Yes, the metacarpals, the phalanges, the other parts of the hand, right. We got a ceramic mug. Cool. What the hell is this thing? I can never figure out exactly what it is. I would guess that it's a pipe that someone used against an alien, and there's all sorts of yellow blood on it and stuff, and it's all bent. Let's just go ahead and assume that.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
I just noticed that my wrench is bloody. That's a pretty cool effect.
Access needed.
Pretty damn cool. Wait, where do we get the card? Is it stuck somewhere? Just like that card hanging on the light post? What the fuck? That came from the right. I don't know what that does. I think I remember that pod being able to open from one of those switches from my second playthrough. It's not. Remember guys, I'm running Secmod. This is not the original game. I don't think it's like this. I think the card is lying around someplace. This is confuzzling. Not sure what to do, but there is a way to open that pod. I'm confused.
Access needed.
Is there another switch around here? I must be missing something obvious. Wait. I don't think it's the switches that I have to use. I just have to use my maintenance skills. There we go. You know, that actually hurts, so... not the best sort of puzzle, I would say. There's our card.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
This music is fucking awesome. So we got a thing here. Thanks to our hacking skills, we can hack it. Yes, anti-personnel rounds. Wonderful. Now, where do we find ourselves a pistol? That's the question. So we can also hack these security control stations to turn off the cameras around the area, and that is very useful because when you are caught by a camera, yeah, enemies don't stop spawning and they will find you. Oh, it glows. That's cool. Oh, that is very easy. Very easy. Wow. So we got a whole 5 or 6 minutes to not get caught by cameras. That's a lot of time, actually. So that's the fart button. Funny, right? Farting is funny. Yeah, there's a maintenance drone. Maintenance droid, I should say. Yeah, those things are very dangerous, so glad we're not facing that right now. Actually, let me go here.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
So this is, what are those things called in BioShock that revive you? Well, I forgot, but these are kind of like that if you played BioShock. Once you die, you will appear here as long as you have the amount of nanites that it wants, which is not very much, but if you die a lot, that could be a problem. So, yes. Save the game.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. Well, la-di-da.
La-di-da. So, it makes blood effects when it hits the ground. Wait, why is there a handprint? That's fucking weird. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, so this is Xerxes. I think they messed up on the decal here. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Anyway, Xerxes is one of the main, or I should say, the main computer system that is on the Von Braun. And, shit, I don't know how to explain this guy. Ooh, thank you. That'll be useful. So we can switch between anti-personnel and standard. We'll switch to anti-personnel for now. But, yeah, Xerxes is in control of the ship. He's a computer entity, and I believe he's being taken control of by something else.
Goddamn. Somebody's hacked into this thing again. I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
So yes, value reps. They're like the circus of values where you can buy stuff, and you can also hack them.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
We need hack skill 3 though. That's a shame. We're kind of poor, so we're not going to buy anything for now.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of...
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Did you guys hear that? Your corpse is useless to me? What a bitch. What is this? A scramble grenade? What the hell is that? I've never heard of a scramble grenade. I think Secmod adds new weapons, which is also pretty cool. Oh wait, there's something up here too. Hey, thought I forgot about you, huh? Yeah. Armor-piercing bullets. We could always use those. So you have to meet Polito in Deck 4, but that is quite a ways away. We're going to be going through a lot before we meet up with her.
Insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on Deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway.
Security system.
You can use it to reach Deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Whoa. Oh, that's cool. I want to use a scramble grenade. It's bound to a strange key, though. Let me check real quick. Scramble grenade, keypad right. And I believe just pressing that will use it automatically. Our wrench is getting bloodier, I think. Keypad right? Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is that woman's leg who, had it blown off thanks to that grenade launcher toting hybrid. Oh, hello. You can blow those up. Oh shit! I was about to comment on how good your friend looked in flames, but you just had to come and interrupt me. Whoa. Hey, where'd the meat thing go? Did you guys see that? Yes, another scramble grenade and a hand grenade. I don't think there are any grenades in the original game. This is definitely a really cool mod.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Don't you do anything?
These machines should have been scrubbed before it left Earth. We've been unable to contain the reactant coolant leaks on Deck 1. I've put an order requiring hazard suits down there. I know you think this would cause a panic, but it's better than giving everybody radiation sickness, don't you think?
Yo, what's going on with our wrench right now? We also got interrupted while we were listening to someone else's audio log.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
Monkey. Die, monkey. Die. So if you played BioShock but have not played System Shock 2, you can definitely see some similarities in certain things. Magazines don't do shit. Alright, this is 50%. This is the hardest one we've faced so far. Might have to spend some nanites to redo this. Yep. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll take it. Wait. There we go. Some glasses are breakable. Version 1 research software. I don't really remember what that does, but it must do with research.
Ever since we reached Tau Ceti, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lesser picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a protest.
Yeah, sorry, the music can get a little loud sometimes, but Jesus Christ, this game is getting us ready for all this toxin. So, I do remember that one place we haven't checked yet. Wait a minute, this is yet another place we haven't checked. Jeez, I just can't. Oh, fuck.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
This must be the grenade launcher guy. I highly doubt we can use this, considering it uses heavy weapon stats, so we're just gonna leave it alone. We're gonna need to come back here for the monkeys, for the research. Yeah, just tells us what's in the storeroom. Hey, what are you doing, man? Thank you for those. Uh-oh.
Security system online.
We're gonna have to go redo this. Oh, this one is harder than the one over here.
Security system offline.
The reason I went back is because there are 2 turrets down here. So we need to be careful of that. Another pistol, it's average. We have a good one, so I don't think there's any point in getting that.
This is Xerxes.
So yeah.
Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Braun is a Class 3 infraction.
We're not going to waste bullets on these turrets, or anything in particular. So this is repairable, but we need repair skill 3. I'm not sure if it's necessary to use this though. Maybe it is. Oh wait. Ah. Okay, we have another one of these cool little wiring puzzles. Okay, that's best over there. Yes, I like that puzzle a lot. Okay, so now that that's done, we should go to that one place we have not checked out yet. I'm getting lost. Nothing over here. Here we go.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection.
What the
Pick up the battery from
What?
the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Are you kidding me? He's carrying the power cell. That was not in the original game. That's funny. I like it.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
We have to go back to the charger.
some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can and improve your rig.
Okay, well there we go. We have a bulkhead going to another section of this section. So, hope you guys like this pilot episode of System Shock 2 with Secmod. I'll see you guys next time. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed this. Goodbye.